Welcome to the Pacifist in Oblivion, who has now retrieved the Amulet of Kings from Mankar Cameron, given it to Martin Septim, and he decided to actually put on Mankar Cameron's robe, because with 17 points of spell reflection and 9% of reflect damage, that is better than the combination of 10% shock shield and 10% resist magic that he was that were on his own doublet and trousers. His quest now is to escort Martin to the Elder Council chambers in the Imperial Palace to formally present his claim to the Septim throne. So let's do that. Okay, the horse is stable outside the city gate. Fine. I'm not wondering about the horse. I'm wondering about Martin Septim. Where is he? There he is. I go through a door, he comes with me. Excellent.
Let's continue on to the Elder Council chambers. Delay is dangerous.
Very well, follow me.
Lead on, my...
Oh, he's going to the Imperial City chambers himself, so I don't actually have to...
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Guide him there, that's good. He ought to know where it is, so it does make perfect sense. We have arrived in the Elder Council chamber. I must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Arkved, the head of the Elder Council.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the Imperial throne.
Chancellor
We should arrange the...
Chancellor O'Connell, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Uh-oh.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor. To the Temple of the One.
So the Imperial City is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened all over the city and Daedra are pouring out. I must escort Martin safely to the Temple of the One, where we can light the dragon fires, close the Oblivion gates and save the city. I think my first act... I mean, now I really miss the relics of the Crusader. But... Gunfire. Heal this legion. Up. Hopefully without dying myself. Nope. Troop 2 gone.
Come on! We have to protect Martin until he can light the dragon fires in the temple!
Agreed. Agreed entirely. Now where'd he go? There he is. There he is, because I'm seriously considering that the best way to escort him is to make him invisible, if he could only... unless he just cancels it by an all-out attack, but I'm gonna see if it's possible at least. So I'm gonna, rather than Eyes of Eventide or anything like that, I'm gonna have, where is it? Disappear on touch. Gonna be my hotkey spells number 7. I'm gonna need a fresh healing spell, probably Protect Life. And let's go out into the city. Oh, by the way, should definitely save, because as you can hear, the battle music starts right away. The data are everywhere. Now we need to get to the Temple of the One, which is down there. Martin has to live. I think I just managed to make him invisible. Oh! Let's try and make myself invisible too and run for it. Let's hope that he's got the sense to follow. Poor High Chancellor Ricardo, he's unconscious. Oh, and I'm going the wrong way! Crap on a stick. This is where I need to go, innit? And hear the sounds of battle all over the city. So here we're at the heart of the city, there's battle everywhere. Definitely a good time to use Disappear on Touch. Martin disappeared, so nobody can see him, and hopefully that will mean... Oh, that way is blocked. Where am I supposed to go to get the Temple of the One? It's down here, isn't it? There are Oblivion gates everywhere. Oh my goodness, Mehrunes Dagon is here! The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed! Our only hope is to somehow defeat Mehrunes Dagon and cast it back into Oblivion. Perhaps Martin will know what to do. Oh yeah, look at that! My goodness. Now, where is Martin?
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
Can we cast him back into Oblivion somehow?
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
What about the Amulet of Kings then?
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the dragonfires and the Temple of the One.
Right. You said it was no use?
You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
Right. I'll try and get you to the temple.
Then I'll do the rest. Lead on.
Just follow me.
I'm with you.
The first thing I'll need to do... You look a bit hurt, so I'm going to try and heal you. That helped. Then... I'm going to recast Detect Life. And then... I'm going to use another one of my Welkin stones, because people are dying around us here and we need to move quickly. And then it's time to make you disappear, so the enemy can't see you. Oh my. And then it's time to make me invisible, so those Daedric can't does those fire spells on me. See if going invisible won't fool Mehrunes Dagon. Yeah, it did. He doesn't know I'm here. Let's get into the temple. I hope you're smart enough to come along with me, Martin. Yeah, there you are. What a brilliant ruse. I simply went and used my own old tactics. I went invisible, went straight past Mehrunes Dagon himself. And I'm so above myself with joy about that I can hardly speak properly. Anyway, Martin and I are inside the Temple of the One. Now I must get Martin to the dragon fires, or all hope is lost. Well, where are the dragon fires then?
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others.
What are you talking about?
Farewell.
What?
You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you.
For what? You have to go? What are you talking... Hey! What? Oh, uh-oh, he saw us now, alright? What's he doing? What? Wow! Dragon of some sort? It's fighting Mehrunes Dagon, that's for sure.
amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the Amulet of Kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion. Forever.
Way!
The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father, and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won!
Well, hey! But Martin is gone.
What do you mean, gone?
I mean...
We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
Yes, I believe so. He shattered the Amulet of Kings, and...
The joined blood of kings and gods. The Amulet of Kings. The divine power of Akatosh.
Yes. And Martin's blood, too.
Then Martin is gone.
Yes, but the gates... Martin, he spoke to me. He said, the gates of Oblivion are sealed now.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead,
yes.
But he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
Oh, yes. But... Oh, Pacifist is devastated at this. In fact, he has seen true heroism now. Someone who is willing to lay down his own life for everyone else. Not killing anyone, as far as Pacifist could see. Just banishing Mehrunes Dagon back to Oblivion and sealing all the gates. So... And it's all coming down to him how Pacifist himself was the author, at least, behind the death of Mankar Cameron, and he still lives. Or rather, Mankar Cameron doesn't still live, but Pacifist still lives. But Martin Septim laid down his life so that everyone could live. What about the Empire now? What about Martin's legacy?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. His sacrifice was necessary. But it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive.
Well, that's a very optimistic and smart way to view it, of course. But Martin is not alive
I know
anymore.
he's gone.
And what will become of the Elder Council?
We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne.
What's this? I mean, Pacifist has got a classic case of survivor's guilt here, I think. Champion of Cyrodiil?
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil.
Oh, thanks
And
a lot.
as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you.
Oh, that's very thoughtful. Thank you so much for that. And goodbye.
The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
What Martin did? What Martin did? Must they remember what I did? Must they remember the I must sleep on this. And reflect on this. And of course there is a sense of closure here for Paxiphilius, no doubt. But his final thoughts he will share with you in the next, and I believe the very, very last normal, proper episode of the Pacifist in Oblivion. So I'll leave you here with the remains of the dragon statue, the memorial of Martin Septim, who sacrificed himself to defeat or to dispatch or remove the threat from
that giant demon, the dragon. What happened?
Mehrunes Dagon.
Have we won?
I believe so.
What can I do for you? Everyone's talking about the great victory over Mehrunes Dagon. I can hardly believe that the great Oblivion crisis is over.
Yeah.
Long live the Empire.
And live and let live.